Slutty-slut-slut now, that's the way to win an election. You're watching Smart Remarks. So as of today, it's been a week since our old friend Rush Limbaugh opened his yap and first called Sandra Fluke a slut. If you've been following this whole thing, and I know you have, you'll know that the whole deal exploded in Rush's face beyond anything we've ever seen. Media Matters reports today that he's lost 38 advertisers, and some radio experts are saying he might have triggered a long-term radio ad exodus. Rush has had to tuck tail between legs and apologize. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. This has got to be one of the most fascinating episodes I've ever seen in all the years I've been following politics. Not just the fact that the lion of the right, the conservatives champion, has lost, but the fact that his comments fed directly into the dominant narrative this silly season that the Republicans have a very strange and condescending attitude toward women. Rick Santorum's been fanning that flame with his talk about contraception, and then you have Republican legislators in places like Virginia and right here in Pennsylvania pushing these ultrasound bills that would require women to have unnecessary ultrasounds if they're considering an abortion, and strongly urging them to look at the results. Look at it! Look at it! You've got this whole white male Republican attitude that we will tell you what's moral, you shameless hussies! And then Rush opens his mouth and punts that ball even further down the field, way, way down the field. I have conservative female friends who are now posting stuff about Rush scumbag on their Facebook wall, and yet here come conservatives to defend him, and by doing so they implicitly, or in some cases explicitly say that they agree with him, that his view that any woman who uses contraception and believes her health plan should cover that contraception is a slut. Slutty-slut-slut. Sure, that's the way to win women voters, don't you think? I just can't believe it. I've never seen anything as stupid as this. And you know that Republican leaders realize this. You know they're going through truckloads of Excedrin because they know that this is killing them with women. Here's something that a female Facebook friend posted on her wall. Check it out. This is a woman who I've never known to be political at all, and yet she posts this. This is her entrance into politics. This is the reason she is now paying attention to the presidential race this year, and her perception is that Rush Limbaugh, and by extension the conservative movement, and by extension the Republican Party itself, are a bunch of Neanderthals. Women are taking this personally, and that's what the right simply doesn't get. They've created this impression that the Republican Party really doesn't like modern American women. Republicans ought to be working overtime to dispel this myth, but is it really a myth? You know, Rick Santorum can trot out his wife and mother all he wants, but you know as well as I do he's going to wind up back on his moral high horse. These Republican legislators are going to continue to push these ultrasound bills. There are those on the right who seem to think that waging culture war will win this election for him. Instead, it may well lose it for him. You know as well as I do that President Obama is sitting in the White House and laughing his butt off.